Hi guys, this is F Racing Man bringing you your Monday commentary, but today it is the Q&A session today. So I've got about 24 questions that people have asked me to answer, and I've got a little bit of help for today. So hello?
Hello! And here are the questions!
Yeah, yeah, we got some questions that we got to answer. This is just my mate from uni. What do you want to be called on YouTube?
What?
What do you want to be called on YouTube? Even though I know my name anyway, so...
I'm Flobber the Great.
Robert the Great here
Yes. Hello.
is going to give me the questions that you have answered, just to make it easy for me because I don't have to turn around. So I am going to put, when he says the questions, I'm going to put the questions at the bottom of the screen anyway, so if you can't hear him, because it is a bit of difficulty with sound with the mic, actually, a bit interesting.
But it's now raining outside.
Fun! It was sunny earlier, now it's raining.
I know, I was
Lovely.
about to bring my sunglasses as well. It's a good job I didn't. But,
Anyway, it's already a minute into this video, so let's get on with the first question. What the first set of questions? Who are they from?
well, the first question
set.
is from the Freaky Killer.
Thank you.
And the question is, how old are you?
How old am I? Ooh. Some say I look 26. Stop laughing. Some say I look 26, but I'm actually 19 years old. Everyone thinks that's a shock. Do you think I was older when?
I thought you were about 20, 21, something like that, to be honest.
I've had a shave now, so it doesn't really look.
Well, I might actually have a little bit, whereas I've always had a massive beard normally.
Yeah.
And so I look like 30, which doesn't help when I'm about the same age as him. So, yeah. Even though I'm not part of the question and answer thing, I just thought I'd give an answer.
You gotta have the looks. Anyway,
Yeah.
next question, which
Right.
is still from the Freaky Killer.
Is it? Well,
Yeah.
I told in green. The second
Yes.
question is, how did you get started with Let's Playing?
Ooh.
That means I've no idea.
Pretty much, how do I get started in doing my Let's Plays? Pretty much, you know how if you do a playthrough of a game,
Oh yeah.
that's Let's Play.
Right, okay.
How did I get involved? How did I get involved in it? Well, I was just looking through YouTube. I was just looking through different games. I did want to do like a playthrough of a game, just so you can have different opinions and see how I do play it. And it's like, it's fun. It's really fun to actually get your reaction of them, because you have reaction. Well, everyone has reactions when I'm playing single player games.
Yeah.
So you could be mad. I'm Forza, I was just raging like hell because of that AI. It was just hell.
Yeah.
Literally hell.
I hate AIs. It's bastards.
If they're intelligent, then it's great. But I'd rather, like,
It's stupid because they can't think, pretty much.
oh yeah, they're programmed to actually be aggressive or be not aggressive. So you know, it's interesting. But yeah, that's how I just started to do Let's Play, because I just wanted to show you what my voice, what I would say during a Let's Play, and I just, you know, my first one was a Dirt 3 Let's Play for the 2 seasons. So the latest one is going to be Blur, so hopefully that'll be coming out soon. I haven't done any recording for that, I'm afraid, so I need to start that. But anyway, next question.
Right, from the same person, I'm guessing is Freaky Killer, is what are your hobbies?
I haven't really.
You don't have
I thought
we discussed this earlier.
I know.
Xbox and whatever, gaming.
That's the thing. The hobbies for me is only if I have any free time. Like, I'm at uni all week with one day off, which is free, so I do some videos for you. I'm at work all weekend, so I don't have time for a hobby. I call YouTube a hobby because it's something that I enjoy, because of video editing and doing a commentary and just learning new skills along the way. Like, I've looked this new skill that I can have my face in the corner of the screen and they have gameplay still going there. So you're looking at a very small person back here. It's small anyway.
Small. Yeah, it's about 5'3" thereabouts, something like that.
It's going to be small in the corner. But yeah, but it's off. But I call YouTube a hobby because it ain't a job. I don't earn money off of it, so it's just a hobby for mine. But I would love to have a few more hobbies if I have time. Like maybe go, like next year if we got more free time, just go bike riding or whatever. That's what I would hopefully do. But you know,
What about your cars? That'd be...
I did own one, but my parents said not to get it because I wouldn't have any free time. So
I did have one, but not to get it. How was that
I
like?
bought it.
Nice.
But then got rid of it didn't have the right batteries. The supply didn't include batteries in it, and we couldn't get it anywhere. So I said that to the person, ran up, and he said, "Yeah, you spotted it. You can have a discount, or you can get anything else in the store." And my parents said, "Why don't you get that remote control car? It's only a mini What's wrong with you? Yeah, had that and that broke. So you know, I haven't really had a remote control on a car in ages. But anyway, next question.
Next question is, what is your motivation behind Let's Playing?
Motivation?
Yes. Clearly you haven't looked at these questions before.
I have. I'm just thinking. Well, motivation is just having a laugh on it and just seeing what my reaction is. Like, it's very interesting to see what people's reaction is, especially to my age. It's very funny to actually see people's reaction, saying, "Yeah, I'm naughty." No, you are. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
it's interesting to get people's reactions. Saying, "How old are you?" I'm 19. What?
As if you're 19.
You're not 19.
You're like 76.
Well, he is.
Oh yeah, an old man in disguise.
Help me. But yeah, I just love to get the reactions, just to show you my reaction of playing the game. So it's very interesting. But you know, that's my motivation. Next question.
Well, can I just ask before we get on?
Yes.
Answer to the question before.
Oh right. What's that?
Also, you've got people going to have reactions to this video as well now, aren't you? Because you got
Yeah.
me in the background here.
Yeah. Tell me in the comments what you think of him. It'd be interesting. And then I'll reply back. I'll get him some feedback in my lecture on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh, whenever it's here again.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. Now to the next question. What is your goal for this year?
To get through to uni the second year.
I
think that's everyone's going out course. To just get through to the second year in our motorsport. But no, that's my goal in real life, as I would call it. YouTube life. I probably want to get around 300 subs at the end of the year.
So you can join Machinima?
No, you need so many more for subs for
Oh, yeah,
Machinima.
2,000
You need
something
like 2,000 for a partnership, but you need an average of 1,000 views each video.
So get subscribing.
Yeah. If you're watching this by curious and just found a Q&A session with one guy with a McLaren hat on and then one guy at the
Formula 1
back.
t-shirt on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, it may not be what you're thinking, you know, it's something different I'm going to try. But yeah, that's my goal, is get through to the second year for uni. It'll be a massive boost for me, because then I know I'm here and then I've got my own house. So yeah, have you sold your house yet?
It's still in the process, like.
Wow.
In fact, it's like, I think we leave it to like Easter or something.
Oh, I wouldn't, then you won't get anything. Anyway.
It's not a fun one now, because I haven't got a big deposit. It's used to be always too expensive, so. But,
Well, it's a big deposit anyway. It's like £200 deposit. But anyway, that's going into money. Yeah. Anyway, next question. Is that the last one from that guy?
Yes, I do believe it's the last one Dean, at least, from Freaky Killer.
Yep. Thank you, Freaky Killer.
And you said, well, asked rather, where do you want to travel?
Anywhere.
Oh, yeah,
Just anywhere, really. Like, I'm already travelling up here because I live in the UK. I live down south, and when I'm at uni, I have to live away. It's like near a 4-hour train ride from where I am. Stop shaking your head. You got a car, you lucky git.
Well, yeah, and I live about an hour away.
Yeah,
So.
I live 4 hours away on a train, so it's going to be a very long distance. It's a different environment up here as well. It's a lot cheaper than down south. It's a lot expensive, so it's like it's a bit of balance. But the travelling wise, like if I do get into a racing team, travelling would be great. If I do get into the travelling team.
Yeah.
Of a team.
Team.
Yeah, it made no sense.
We never do.
Not really.
Well, I never do anyway. So.
But no, I would like to travel around the world. Like I would like to travel to one of the famous, or a few famous, like Monza, Belgium, Spa-Francorchamps. I want to go Hungary as well, and Japan. That would be quite interesting. But that's some of the places that I want to travel just to see Formula 1. Right.
Yeah.
Is that the last one for
Yes,
Freaky
that's the
Killer?
last one from Freaky Killer. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Freaky Killer. So the next set of questions are from
Liam07 Leo.
Thank you, Liam, for your questions. First one from Liam.
The first one is, how long do you see yourself doing videos on YouTube?
As long as I will do. Because I just find it's something away from, it's something that I want to do, it's something I enjoy. Like, I've got him behind me just so it'd be more entertaining, which I think it already is.
Yeah, I have to say. I haven't had any monsters yet, but I have a monster, which will probably not happen today. It's like a million times worse. Or better, depending which way you're looking at.
Depends.
Right.
But no, as how long do I want to do YouTube videos? As long as there is racing games, like there's a teaser trailer that came out as well today. It's a test drive simulator for Forza.
Right.
Forza Nation.
Ah.
Forza Nation, which is pretty much an open world. It's pretty much like Test Drive, but using Forza. Which, imagine all them cars,
Yeah.
open wide like Test Drive. That's epic.
Okay.
That's gotta be epic.
I want to do that.
Coming out this year, fall.
On Xbox, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Right.
I'm looking forward to that. But no,
Annoyingly, I don't have an Xbox. So
buy one.
Well,
You got Sam selling his for 70 quid.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting a new Xbox.
Oh yeah, okay.
I know isn't good enough.
Yeah. But no, that's YouTube. I will carry on doing it because in the summer I'm planning to get a new a new desktop, and I'm planning to do some R-Factor and iRacing. So you know, it could be more racing games on this channel. It needs to have more days in a week. I'm struggling with putting videos out, but anyway. But yeah, I will carry on doing YouTube videos as long as I've got free time, and I will definitely have free time. Even if I'm going to struggle with doing 2 videos a week, I will still do 2 videos a week. So you know, it's going to be interesting. But as from now, I will also be doing videos each week. Next question?
The next question is from the same dude. Who do you think will win the F1 World Championship?
Oh, why does they? I'm not saying.
Well, you're the F1 racing mad dude.
I know, but it's a good question. It is a good question to ask, but the season hasn't started. It doesn't start until 2 weeks, which is very soon now. And there's something else that you may be looking forward to as well. I haven't told you that, but there's something I may tell you after. But there's something coming up soon that I may be part of it as well. So I'm getting loads of work getting done. But I don't know, because Red Bull bought a new Sashi to the Barcelona. It got a new placement for the exhaust. So the new exhaust placement for the back of the Red Bull car, and your head's only just bearing hitting it. Let's do it like that. There we go. But no, it's interesting because Ferrari's exhaust has failed, so they're revising theirs. Red Bull's got a new one. McLaren, it seems to be going really well. Button's really enjoying the car, so I think Button will win. Not sure about Hamilton though. If he can get his mind back into the.
It's said that he might be leaving
at the end of this year.
Ah, yes, good point.
He's got a contract till the end of this year, or maybe next year. I'm not sure. But I think Button will probably win the championship. I hope he does.
Yeah, because he was on form like last year, wasn't he?
Oh,
and he's probably going to carry that on.
Yeah,
as well.
And he feels comfortable with the car, but he wants more laps in.
Yeah.
So you know, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna say it's gonna be an interesting season this year.
Well, judging by your cap, you're supporting McLaren.
No,
so let's just say
why?
he's going to support McLaren.
Why would you say that?
Oh, you said Button's in McLaren, isn't he? So
yeah.
Well, there you go then.
I'm getting some more team kit. I hate McLaren. They've got so much to get. I'm getting a new hat, new cap. I'm probably gonna get the Button T-shirt. I'm gonna probably get a Hamilton T-shirt. I'm gonna be mad.
I don't bother. I support Liverpool Football Club, but I don't bother.
Sorry, yeah. This is no.
What?
You don't talk football on a racing channel. That's the #1 rule.
Oh, we can take that bit out. Well, no,
I can't. It's straight on. Anyway, next question. Moving swiftly on.
I lost your place. Oh, there you go. Have I ever watched Epic Mealtime?
No.
I don't know what that is, to be honest.
I've heard of it, but it's like a cookie show, but epic. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I might just watch it after this video. It'll be quite interesting. Alright, next question.
Next question is, what is my favourite track on Forza 4 and F1 2011?
Well, not yours, mine.
He's written mine.
Yeah, so...
Yes.
Right. My favourite track on Formula 1 I haven't really played Formula 1 2011. I probably will play it a lot more when F7 season starts again, and I'm planning to do another video for that as well. But for Formula 1, Valencia. I do love Valencia. People hate it online. Street circuit going across the bridge.
Ah, well, that makes a lot of sense.
It's a street circuit, it's a harbour.
Ah.
It's a harbour race. I'll show you it later.
Is that the one I was playing on the weekly one it was?
I'll show you it after. But yeah, that's my favourite track on Formula 1. A lot of people hate it, but I love it. It's nice and flowing, you know. But Forza 4, it's got to be Road America. It's nice. It's nice straights. Then you got like a tight, twisty bit at the end. So you know, I like that track.
Next question.
Yep.
Nice. He's put, what is better, Modern Warfare 3 or Battlefield 3?
Why?
We're doing racing.
I know it's doing racing, but I'm doing Battlefield on another channel, so that's why. I would say Battlefield. I've always stuck with Battlefield because it has the vehicles. It has that extra element to it. I haven't played Modern Warfare 3 at all.
I've
So
got Battlefield 2 on PS2. It's completely about me, but it's a good game. I
I've,
haven't completed it yet.
I've-
I've just forgotten or
I've
something.
had more Call of Duty games, but I much prefer Battlefield because it's so much fun on it, and I've got some great gameplay coming up on the other channel. So just look out for that, guys. But yeah, I prefer Battlefield than Modern Warfare.
Fair enough. Right. And I think we've already established this. Who is your favourite F1 driver slash team?
Button McLaren.
Like, we already established
It's-
that earlier.
yeah.
So it's kind of fitting the object. We answered that before we even got to
It
it.
doesn't matter.
No, not really.
Thanks
But,
for-
oh well.
Is that the end of his
Yes,
questions?
that's the last of his questions.
And who was that? That was Liam, wasn't it?
Liam07 Leo.
Thank you, Liam.
Right, the next set of questions is from XSambo94.
Hi, Sambo.
Right, his first question is what games look... Hang on, I need to read this again. What games look like it will be good in the next few months from your perspective?
So I'm guessing what games am I looking forward to
I presume
this
so,
year?
Yes.
Um,
Not badly worded, to be honest, but... no.
well, like I said, Forza Nation is like a test drive equivalent of Forza. So that's if I've got a picture in my mind what it's going to look like, that's going to be fan-bloody-tastic. Of course, the new F1 2012, because you got all 6 world champions this year.
Really?
And yeah, 6 worlds. And then you got like all the new front wings, and that's going to be really interesting. And you got the US Grand Prix
Ah, that'd be
in
interesting.
there. The circuit of America. That's it. It took me a while.
Surface of America.
Circuit of America.
Sorry.
But yeah, I'm looking for F1, looking for Dirt Showdown, looking for new Forza if it is going to come out. Probably going to be just news. It's probably going to be unveiled at E3 actually.
It'd be nice if it came out. It sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to new videos.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Well, not really,
But but no, that's the games I'm looking forward to. Like I'm thinking about doing something else with doing like a dual con with someone else as well. Not him. It's on the PS3, so it's a bit different. It won't be on my channel. It'll be on his channel. So you know, I'm still trying to get something done with him because he's been a good mate to me. Been talking quite a bit about doing something and just go try and get something done. But those are my games at the moment that I'm looking forward to this year. Haven't really seen any other racing games this year, which is kind of disappointing. But you know, yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Fair enough. Next question is, which driver of this year's grid looks like the biggest surprise? I don't know if it means Formula 1 or...
I think it is. I think it is Formula 1. I had a look at the testing, and Senna did quite a good lap on the Williams today. He was third when I checked.
Yeah.
It was like 3/10 off Raikkonen's pace
Wow.
in the Lotus. So Senna looks good, but I'm really looking forward to see what Raikkonen does coming back. First year back in about 2 years. It'd be very interesting to see what he does. So you know, I'm looking forward to see what Raikkonen can do in that Lotus. It looks bloody quick in testing so far, so you know, you never know.
Right, next question.
Yep.
Which of the front runner drivers looks the closest to taking Vettel off the top spot?
I think Button, just because he's got the different characteristics. He
Yeah.
can do wet. He's a good changing conditions driver. He's got
Short
good
as well,
speed. He's got good speeds. He's got good motivation. He's always average pretty much. He's always at his best all the time. It's not like he has one good race and so many bad races. He's always consistent. So I think Button will be closest to Vettel. Should really be Webber, but you know, you never know. Next question.
And the next question is, favourite real life dream car if money was no object? That's a vague one, to be honest.
You say Bugatti, I say an old school Shelby Mustang.
Ooh, now you're talking, yeah.
I don't really like
Supercar.
Now some one day supercars look really nice, but I'm a big fan of Pagani, the Zondas,
I love Bugattis.
but I prefer the muscle cars. I gotta say, I do love the muscle back and lay back fin, so you know.
The low rider style.
Oh yeah, low rider, dum dum dum. I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyway, let's move on.
Why did I know you?
Let's move on swiftly.
And I think that's the last question, by
Oh,
the
is
way.
it?
Yes, it was the last question.
Thank you, Sambo.
Right, next question is from the Ranga 42.
Hello, Angela. It's a good.
What?
Hello, Angela.
It's not gonna be-
Anyway.
Anyway, right. What is your favourite racetrack of all time? You might have answered this before, but I can't quite remember.
No, they're my favourite ones. Favourite racetrack of all time. I do like Brands Hatch.
Brands Hatch.
I've been there loads of times. The Paddock Hill Bend is fun.
That is British Touring Car as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought so, because I saw it the other day.
It's my circuit near me.
Ah! Yes, we were having this the other day, weren't we?
Yeah. Trying to get out to a race, but every time I'm up here, the race is anywhere close, and then when there's one up here, I'm down south.
Yeah.
It's going to be difficult. But no, I do like Brands Hatch just because of Paddock Hill Bend is quite a challenge, especially on Race Pro. I've spun there so many times. But yeah, I'll say Brands Hatch for the UK, but for everywhere else, I do like Belgium. Spa-Francorchamps.
Ah, fair enough. Right, next question is, what is your favourite car? I think we've established this.
Yeah, Shelby, the old Shelby Mustang.
Yeah. Like the low rider muscle car.
Yeah.
Anyway. Right, what is your favourite game? You might have already answered this, but I'm not entirely sure.
Well, he has answered shooter racing game, didn't he? For his next two questions. So, something that's not a shooter or racing game, I'm going to go for...
Little Big Planet.
For him, it would be Little Big Planet.
Actually, it's very fun, because I'm entirely a small child, to be honest.
My favourite game, which ain't a racing or shooter game, it's hard actually. I would say Saints Row the Third. That's fun. It's a fun game. Great customer.
Is that like, say, Grand Theft Auto, but they do dancing instead?
It's more fun. I'll show you it later on as well. It'll be easier. It's loads of fun.
Oh, I've seen your Xbox collection.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Anyway.
I'm loving them.
Anyway, no.
Right,
but
your
yeah.
favourite racing game?
Favourite racing game? Ooh, I've got to say Burnout Paradise. It's not an F1, it's not Forza, because they've always had a few Forza, but Burnout Paradise I just loved. I put 6 days gaming time into that game.
Wow.
With the DLC, and I've nearly done everything, which I still haven't yet, but you know, I do love that game. It's a fun game.
Fair enough. Right, so your favourite shooting game? I think we said Battlefield.
Yeah, it's got to be Battlefield 3. I don't really play any other shooter, so it's just got to be Battlefield.
I was like the idea, but I failed because I suck at every other game when it comes to shooting. So, your favourite YouTube channel? Please say mine. Me joking.
The one channel I'm really liking myself, and I've liked it since I've saw it on Channel Chat Live, which I was on. I was on the same live stream as them, like Channel Chat Live.
Yeah.
It was like checking. I've said this before. I haven't told Phil, but it's like they check your channel and give you advice on it. And there were a few before me. They are called Jolly O Brits, and they've just recently got partnered by Machinima,
Very
which
nice.
they totally deserve by the videos. So you know, those, if you haven't seen them, guys, I will put the link in the description because they really do need the subs. Like, they're nearly on 2,000 subs, and they've got about 50 videos, so a lot less than me, and they've already got partnered, which is brilliant. Now, their editing skills are absolutely great. It's fantastic what they do. Like, I'll show you them as well later. There's a lot of things I've got to show you today.
Yes.
But yeah, Jolly O Brits are my favourite YouTube channel at the moment.
Right. Next question is, what was your first console?
The first console that I played was the PS1.
Yeah, same here.
The first console I owned was the Game Boy Advance with V-Ready 3.
Game Boy Advance. Oh, I had quite a few. Thinking about it now. You know, it's not aiming for me, but thinking might as well add. I had the PS1, which was about this big, literally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I got the PS1 Mini.
I don't. The thing is, yeah, I know what that means, but PlayStation's always been a fat, a thin, a fat, a thin, a fat, a thin.
Yeah, what's with that? Why don't you just make the thin one? Because it does the exact same as a big one. You know, it's...
Anyway.
If Sony's watching, there's a tip for you.
I wouldn't
Highly
shout
unlikely, but you never know.
I wouldn't say something.
What?
Nothing. Anyway.
And last question from...
Last question already? Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we've
About 20... We're on about 24 minutes at the moment, which is going to be long. Anyway, next question. And last question. Last question.
Your favourite type of racing?
Oh,
Off-road, like Dakar.
You do?
Anyway.
Yeah. For me, I don't... Not really. For me, I don't mind any type of race. I'm trying to expand my range of what I'm racing. So, of course, I like my single seats, so Formula 1, GP2, IndyCar.
Yeah.
Which Barrichello's got a seat now at IndyCar, which is great for him. I do like my rally. I got Dirt 3 on there. It was a really fun game. I do like NASCAR.
I personally don't watch that because I've got a TV, but I might get into it.
Yeah, it's difficult to find a stream though for that NASCAR.
Yeah.
But you know, I still like NASCAR. Anything with four wheels and it's like on a road, it's fine, and a bit of rally. But I don't really like bikes.
I was going to say, do you like bikes?
No, I don't.
Quad bikes.
Don't mind that. It's four wheels.
Good point.
It's anything with two wheels, 2 or 3 wheels. No, one wheel, you're insane.
Unicycle.
You're insane. But no, I think that's all the questions.
Yes, that's all the questions. So it's the Vanga 42. Sorry.
Thank you for everyone who asked questions. And there's also 2 questions that I've bought. Someone, well, they're not questions. They've just put in the comments.
Fair enough.
Which I'm going to say. So one of them is about my Minecraft server, which they saying is it open to subs? Is it open to the public? At the moment, it's only open to like my mates in like uni or like him.
I haven't got it, but you know.
No, it's only open to my mates at the moment, but I'm not sure what's going to happen with that server. Like, I haven't really playing it, but I need to put it to good use at some point. So I may have to try to speak to my mate and see what happens with that. And also another question, or not another question, but someone said, why haven't you done a live stream? Now I have tried that, but it's just a bit difficult for me to set up. So I need to try and see if I can get it sorted. But you know, I will let you know if I have got a live stream thing up and running. But that is the end of this very long. It's come up to half an hour.
Well, yeah.
It's come up to half an hour, so.
My fault.
But if you have watched it all for half an hour, guys, if there are any gaps, so thank you for watching it. Thank you for all your questions as well. Wednesdays, I don't know what Wednesdays. Wednesdays probably going to be about Forwards of the Nation, just to see on my opinions of what should be in the game. But you never know what's going to happen.
And hopefully mine, if you let you back in.
If I let him back in, yeah, it depends. But anyway, I'm going to sign you off because it's come up to half an hour. So it's been Ever Racing Mad and
Flawless the Great.
Why?
Why? Well, why not?
I'm going to end it here. I hope you see you later, guys, and take care now.